Well, hello to my wonderful subscribers on this cloudy Saturday. Wouldn't mind some rain, actually. But I wanted to show you this beautiful alder tree. See, alder trees are the first trees to come to the land when it's rebuilding itself. Now, in the story of this beautiful tree, that to me looks like an elephant eye and an elephant trunk and a smile just down there, I see it from my kitchen window. I planted this years ago because our habitat that we had created, some of it we had created and added to adding native plants, we needed an understory to connect us to the trees behind. And I wanted to be a part of that story. So I did a lot of research and asked a lot of questions and went to the native-owned nursery near us and in Stanwood and asked them for their advice. And they were so helpful. And what happened to deal with this, what happened was this had a center and the squirrels topped it. They chewed it right off. Oh, I was so frustrated. But I continued to let the tree grow. Didn't have the heart to just end it, cut it down. So I continued to let it grow. And she's grown beautifully. We've enjoyed her so much. Let me get closer, you can see further up. Birds sing in this tree. Both eastern gray squirrels and the native Douglas squirrels run up and down this tree and run all over these branches. Stellar jays come and sit in this tree and play with Rosie by making hawk sounds and mimicking other birds, getting Rosie all excited. And my husband fashioned this little swing for our youngest grandchildren so they could swing on this branch, and they've enjoyed that. One that lives nearby hasn't got to enjoy it more than one that lives in another state. But there's so many cherished and fun and loving memories to do with this beautiful tree. I was very concerned about it. About 3 weeks ago, my husband and I walked around the gardens, and I was pointing out trees that I wanted to thin out the branches a little bit, and care that I thought needed to be done. That most of it we can do. Originally, all of it we could do. And we both agreed on what needed thinned and trimmed in the fall, when the sap has run down into the ground. We both love nature. It's one of the things that bonds us. We both love earth fiercely. We appreciate the land spirits, the tree spirits, the plant spirits, the fairies. We may not call them fairies and gnomes and give them a lot of names, but we love them and feel their presence and know that they exist. And we also know we've barely scratched the surface on that relationship. We can try to emulate it by observing nature and observing wildlife. And we like to be a part of that story. So it was with great sadness that yesterday, actually it was an eagle-eyed granddaughter that noticed the cracks. There are cracks. There are cracks. So instead of just getting a trim, this tree needs to come down. I'm really sad about it. But I'm so very thankful to this beautiful tree for being such a magnificent part of our story and for providing such joy to our family. So I've been staking and talking to the land, talking to the spirits, telling them. I always do that and tell the garden my plans. And I ask for their input, and I ask for the land and the spirits to discuss what we talk about. And I ask angels to assist and protect our endeavors. Because I know that as a human, I'm just learning. So I'll be very sad to see this tree go. And I thought you might benefit from this sharing of this experience. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you'll go out to a tree near you and express your gratitude and express your willingness to be a part of the natural world. You will be welcomed. Nature loves appreciation and kindness. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and be kind to yourselves and others. Be safe. And thank you so much for stopping by. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you.